Good morning, fishing state of mind fans. Beautiful morning here in the Florida Keys. Nice and flat in the canal. High tide at the moment. We're getting ready to go out and do a little solo fishing today. Haven't got to do a lot of that lately. That's all right. We're going out by ourselves. We're going to see what we can get. Getting up nice and early here. Not even 7 a.m. yet, and we'll be on the water. Just finishing getting the poles and the cooler on the boat. We're going to get out here. As always, if you like my videos, please give me the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please subscribe. It's much appreciated. And we will see you out there on the water. Oh, and Lincoln Dog wanted to say hi. Get his camera time here this morning, so we'll get him a little cameo. He's helping me get the boat loaded down before I go out for the day. All right, so we got the boat turned around here in the canal. We're headed on out to the end. Decided to keep it light. We're just gonna go 2 fishing poles today. Decided in the interim here while I was getting stuff ready, we're gonna try and catch something big. That's what we're really gonna target. We're gonna get on the bellyhoo hopefully here, get some live bait. I think the current should be moving all right. We got a couple chum blocks. We'll get those in the water. So we're gonna try and catch something big. That's the goal of today. We have 2 poles with us. One is a yellowtail. One's just set up for yellowtail. We're not gonna turn down some good eating fish if we can get on them. But I'm bringing the big pole. And what I'm gonna be running there is I'm gonna be running 20-pound mono on a 6,000 pen reel using the 6-foot Carnage pole. That should catch us anything we get on, hopefully a big mutton, grouper, whatever it may be. We're just going to drop some bellyhoo out there and see what we can get on. The other thing I'm running there with that is I run a 30-pound wire leader. And most people ask me why I run the wire leader. The reason for that is there's a lot of toothy critters out there that'll cut you off. And mutton snapper, despite what people think, really aren't line shy, so that they're not going to be scared off from that. But that 30-pound wire leader will help us if we get, you know, barracuda picks us up, mackerel picks us up, something else with teeth picks us up. It'll allow us not to get cut off, and it's really not doing much as far as scaring off the fish. So that's what we'll be using today. On the other rod, I got a just 12-pound mono with a 20-pound mono leader going straight to a little 1/8 ounce yellowtail jig. We'll throw some shrimp on there or something, but we can get on the bellyhoo, that's the plan, and go after something big, hopefully some mutton snapper, maybe a big mackerel, some grouper. That's what we're looking to do today. But let's go get it done. All right, so we got the anchor in. We just got set up on the spot. I had to come through the rain a little bit there, but I mean, it wasn't bad. It's just a light mist. I'm not soaked or anything. We're gonna get the chum block out. We already put the bag out, get the chum block out, and I'm gonna get some lines in the water and see what we can catch. We're sitting in about, I don't know, 35 feet of water at the moment. See if we can't get the bellyhoo to show up and get some bait here. We are getting bit. Small maybe. Oh, we're on. All right, we're on. This will be first fish of the day. Let's see what we got. A little yellowtail. But we got the skunk up. He let himself go before we could even get him in the boat. But not sure if we got the skunk off the boat with that or not. I think we got to get him on. But so at least the little yellowtail are starting to show up. A lot. It looks like some bellyhoo out there as well, so that's a good sign. Maybe get some live bait here in a few minutes. I'm not sure if you can see him or not, but if we can get some live bait, that's going to make our day real nice. All right, so we're getting bit. We're getting bit. He's eating. We're on. Something small again. This time, let's hopefully get the skunk off the boat. All right, little yellowtail, maybe 6-7 inches, but the skunk is officially off the boat. We got this guy all the way up, and we will get him back in the water so he can go grow up and we can catch him when he's bigger. All right, we're getting eaten again. Oh, there we go. Oh, dropped it. Up, came back. Just got it. Came back for it. All right. Feels a little bit better. Probably got to tighten up the drag a little bit. Ooh, it's taking some drag. All right. Not sure what this is. Probably a decent fish if we can get him up. What do we got? I got color. Oh, he is a big old parrotfish. All right, kind of cool though. That's a nice fight. See him in the water there. All right, so we just put this rod out. We're already getting bit again. Yeah, we're on. Oh, that doesn't feel bad. Let's see what we got. It's like a decent sized yellowtail. That's gonna keep. That's gonna keep. That's a nice 14, 15 incher there. All right, so nice fish. Already on him, got on him here quick. Nice fish to start the day. Put a measurement on him just because, but definitely a keeper. My guess is right around 14 inches. Yeah, let's go see what we got here. You know, said we wanted to get on some big stuff. This isn't it yet, but this is definitely a nice fish. You know, it'll be dinner for sure. Make some nice fish tacos or a fish sandwich. Yeah, look at that. Right at about 14.5 inches there, so nice size fish. There must be a schoolie yellowtail back there because I just put down the rod just for a second to get my glasses cleaned off, and I'm on again already. Feels like another decent one. It is another 13, 14 incher, it looks like. Well, ain't gonna complain about this. Oh, he lets himself go. It's even better. Put a measurement on him. Let's see what we got. And I'm guessing right around 13 inches, 13.5 inches. Definitely big enough to keep. Oh, I'm having a hard time holding these guys today. Yeah, right at 14 inches, so it's another good one, another keeper, another one in the box. So we got two real quick here. Make for a nice dinner. Definitely happy with this. All right, name of the game seems to be toss it out and they'll hit it. Oh, I dropped it as soon as I started reeling. Went slack. But fish are here and there on the bait almost immediately, so that is a good sign. Hopefully of things to come here today. We already got two in the box. All right, we're gonna be on again. Yep, we're on again. Now this one feels a little smaller. Yeah, he's not gonna be even 10 inches, so we'll get this guy back in the water and hopefully catch him when he's bigger. All right, so I'm gonna toss this out here and we're gonna go unedited for a second just so you can see truly how quickly I am getting bites here. It's happening pretty quick. Just tossing it out 15 to 25 feet behind the boat. And there's definitely a school back there because they're hitting it on the top, already getting bit. There he goes, picked it up. And we're on. So as you can see, it's happening quick. That feels like a all right one. Pulling some drag. Oh yeah, another 13, 14 incher it looks like there. So like I said, it's happening quick here. Nice size school of yellowtail have shown up. put a measurement on him just for good measure, but he's definitely a keeper, and we'll get him in the box with the others. Oh, and he let himself go. Again, always nice when they let themselves go, and I just barely got him a hand, so. All right, so again, we're at about 13.5 inches. Nice size yellowtail. Get him in the box. That's fish number 3. So with yellowtail, you're allowed to catch 10 of these per person. That's your limit for the day. I already got 3. I don't know if I'll catch 10 of these guys. Maybe we'll see. Some neighbors wanted some fish, so I might go ahead and do that. But that's 3. The limit's 10, and they got to be at least 12 inches total length. But we're in a group here this morning. They're here. Dead again here. Oh, that's. Oh, did he let go? He's pulling drag there for a second. Either let go or he's. No, he's on there. He's swimming with the boat, maybe? Swimming towards the boat. Oh. Oh no, something out there bit him up. As soon as we hooked him, something bit him. Either a shark or a cuda. Tough to tell. We'll get him back in the water. He's still alive. Hopefully, you know. Weirdly enough, we may have saved his life. Pulling him out of the grips there. See if he swims off. He does swim off. Oh man, big cuda hit this. He was out there jumping. I don't think he's hooked anymore. Maybe he is. I don't know. I can't tell. No, he ain't hooked. But that was. He hit this thing as soon as I threw it in. He was jumping. That was cool. Hit the head right off. All right. I believe we are hooked up. And we are. Not sure what it is. It just feels like dead weight, and it gives a pull. Doesn't feel like a yellowtail, but you never know. What do we got? Oh, it is a yellowtail. Nice yellowtail. Look at that. It's 14, 15-inch yellowtail. We'll take it. All right, so I'm down to my last belly hook. I'm gonna throw it on here, see if we can't get anything. You know, had some bites on belly hook today. We didn't hook up with anything. That's okay. It happens. Been seeing stuff blow up all around the boat. You know what? It was probably my fault for saying I wanted to catch something big today. But I also can't complain. I got 4 really nice eaten size yellowtail in the box already, so all 14, about 13.5 to 15 inches. So nice size yellowtail. Make some tacos or some fish sandwiches. So can't really complain. Like I said, I got 1 more belly hook. It's happened before where I was down to my last one and I caught a big fish. So let's see if can't get lucky on this one as well. All right, I think I got something. Oh, I do not. Thought I had something on the smaller rod. Oh. Might have just went off on the bigger rod. Or is it just, might just be the wind. Let's see what we got. All right, so we got something. We're on. That's gonna be a nice fish. Oh, he ran us right into the weed line, so let's see if we can't land him. We're getting the got the net ready. I don't know what this is. Hit it hard. Last bellyhoo. This could be our big fish. Just gotta land them. Oh, is that a big old cuda? It's a big old cuda. He ain't done fighting. He's going right for my anchor line. Keep him out of there. Kept him out of there for the time being. Oh, he ain't done fighting. Oh, look at that big bad boy. Woo-hoo! It's a big old cuda. Man, that might be my biggest one I ever caught. Oh, he ain't done fighting. He ain't done fighting. Look at that. Just truly amazing fish. Woo. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at that thing. It's prehistoric. Whew. All right. I'm gonna have to be careful getting him on board. Still looks to have some good energy. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to lose a finger. Lot to do here. But that was the big fish I wanted. Granted, you can't keep them. That is something else. That is a big, big boy. It's got to be 4 feet. Oh, he's so big he don't fit in the net. Oh, man. That is something else. That is a big, big fish. Oh, we got ourselves a little moray. Let's get him back in the water. All right. That really, truly is amazing. I'd love to get a picture with this guy, but I don't know. I think I just gotta get him back in. All right, and away he goes. That was absolutely something wonderful and special. He's swimming away. That was an amazing fight. And what a way to end the day. That was my last bellyhoo. All right, so pretty good day fishing. I ain't gonna complain. I said I wanted a big fish and I got that big cuda, and that's good enough for me. You know, coming out here, I was thinking of big fish along the lines of mutton snapper, grouper, maybe a big mackerel today. But you know what? That's definitely my personal best barracuda. I know people don't like them. They call them a trash fish. I mean, I wouldn't eat it, but as far as a game fish or catching a fish, I mean, they're pretty high up there. They put up a fight, they jump, they do all sorts of cool stuff, and it was just an absolute dinosaur of a fish. It was big. It was exactly what I wanted, exactly what I said I was coming out here to catch, a big fish. Again, maybe not the right species, but I wanted that big fish and I got it today. And then on top of it all, the yellowtail bite was on fire. When I first got out here, I got 4 really nice yellowtail right off the bat, like 13.5 to 15 inches. Nice eating size, so it was a good day. Really can't complain. The wind is starting to pick up here a little bit. It was supposed to be calm all day, or excuse me, get calmer throughout the day, but it's definitely gone in the opposite direction. We got some whitecaps starting to show up. Probably about a half hour, 40-minute ride from the house. So we'll start heading in now. Only thing left to do is pull anchor and get on out of here. But just an absolute, another amazing fishing day in the Florida Keys. If you ever have a chance to get down here, highly recommend it. And until the next time, keep on catching them.